Greetings, beautiful beings, and welcome to the Breathing Bar. I'm Ahuvia, your bartender, and I'm so excited you spend this time with me. We're chilling tonight in 108-degree weather here in Las Vegas, but it's nice, calm, and peaceful tonight. We're continuing on our Growing Organic Inside and Out journey, and this particular episode deals with how to be ready for what's to come when you're in a space of uncertainty and anxiety. And I know for a fact that many people are in that space right now. And I wanted to talk about it because it's very important as you grow organic inside and out that you understand your strength. You understand where your power lies, and you understand where your strength infuses from, and that's from within. So anytime you want to be ready for something, you have to always go within first. No matter what's happening outside of you, that doesn't take precedence. That is just a byproduct of what's going on inside of you. So one of the main things that I always tell people, in order to be ready for what's to come, you have to stay in the now. You have to stay in the moment. Because that's all that is real. The moment is all that's real. That's the past and the future all fused into the now. Everything else in the past or in the future, it's all predicated on what you do right now. And in this process, that doesn't mean that it's not going to be some very unpleasant, possibly what you may feel to be awful things that you may have to experience or witness. But you have to always know that the only thing you have control over is how you decide to deal with it. And that's where your power lies. And that's how you find yourself, find yourself becoming ready for what's to come. Because you can control yourself. And when you focus on the moment, the now, that's what is coming. Every moment is coming in the moment that you're living in. That's what's happening. Now, when we focus on those things outside of us that are bothering us in the society or within our family, within ourselves, we don't have control over that. And it wasn't our purpose in the earth realm to try to control those things that we don't have control over. As an individual, you're sovereign and everyone else is sovereign. So it wasn't meant for any being to have control over another being. And it's important that we allow ourselves to move in that space and be at peace with that. That doesn't mean we're at peace with what's going on and what we're having to deal with, but we have no control over that. And one thing about being ready for what's to come is being in acceptance that you have no control. And being in acceptance that the only thing you do have control over is yourself and how you're going to respond and what you're going to do in your life. So practicing deep breathing, focusing on the moment you're in, those simple things establish very, very deep roots. And it will ground you and afford you the awareness, the focus, and the intentionality to make the decisions you need to make in those moments of uncertainty and anxiety. So being prepared for what's to come is first finding your peace and being able to bring yourself into balance at any given moment. Because if you allow the circumstance outside of you to control you, you'll always be a puppet to someone else's creative reality. Your karma will always be tied up into anxiety, pain, uncertainty, frustration, because you're a puppet in someone else's life, in someone else's program. And that was our indoctrination. But that doesn't mean that we can't move out of our indoctrination and create our own sovereign realm of reality. So that's where our beautiful beings. If you want peace, you have to create it within yourself. If you want to be ready within yourself. Be able to control yourself. Be able to bring yourself into alignment with the calm and the peace that you need in any given moment. That's the most powerful thing you can do when you're in a space of uncertainty and anxiety, is to be able to find your calm and peace. It takes practice. It takes focus. It takes discipline. And for many, it doesn't happen overnight. So you have to be aware and start and be vigilant. Peace of mind, finding your balance in the midst of chaos and confusion, requires massive discipline and a belief in this evolutionary process you're on. So that's where we are, beautiful beings. In order to be ready for what's to come, when you're in the space of uncertainty and anxiety, is to believe in yourself and your power and sovereignty and your ability to control yourself and anything that comes into your space. And your space means your universe within yourself. I'm not talking about in your space outside of you. You control what's inside of you. That's your universe. And I've coined the term universe. So that's where we are, beautiful beings, because we don't have to. It would behoove each of us to get to the point to find our balance and comfort in the space of discomfort. You didn't come into this earth realm for things to be easy, for things to be comfortable. The earth realm is all about experiences. Expansion experiences, energy shifting, and evolution. All of that brings a lot of friction, a lot of pain, a lot of anxiety, a lot of joy, all of these things that we've defined them to be. But at the end, it is all just shifting energy. And that's why you came to this earth realm. Whether you realize it or not, you came with a desire to evolve. And in that desire to evolve, you decided what you wanted to expand your consciousness on in this realm. You decided on what you wanted to work through, what you wanted to correct, what you wanted to find balance in. And now you're living it out. My sister used to say, oh, no. I don't even want to hear that. But it's true. So in that, take all of these experiences, take this earth realm reality for face value. We have to step out of our emotions in order to truly be able to be ready for what's to come. Because our emotions will only dig us deeper down into the quagmire of emotionalism, indoctrination, and all of the craziness that's going on, the frequencies that revolve around that. And that's not where we seek to be. That's not where you seek to be. So it's just something to think about as we continue in our summer solstice, growing organic inside and out. And you all have a blessed evening, morning, wherever you are, and we'll talk soon. Give thanks, beautiful beings.